Kingdom, got shoved in a room. You got tested and prodded. You got asked a bunch of questions, found to be genuine. This one more so than others. And then this one got the right to not only live in the Dwarven Kingdom, but to work there. So, that is only mostly given out to crafters and people who show merit. Afterwards, he sent you on a task. That task was very simple. Find out what the fuck is happening and bring back a report. He had suspicions that the people called the Dragon Monks were responsible for this, but he did not have any solid concrete evidence. There is but one major path that leads to the Dragon Kingdom. That is through the Underdark, which means you have to go through the Dwarven Kingdom to get there in the beginning, in the first place. You'll know more if you learn enough, but be warned, if you do not, you will fail. Failing this means the rest of the world does not receive the support it will need to continue fighting. This is the do or die. Between now and the Dwarven King when we come back. But today, luckily enough, this will be the only place that we're going to be visiting. It's one map. But the place is fucking huge. You guys might have heard some whispers or talks about the Dragon Monks, but no concrete evidence on anything, even if they exist or they're just legends. Right now, you now know they fucking exist, and where they reside is huge. You have gone through the Underdark because it is the only passage that is known to go towards these people. It's the only one. You'll find out more when you get there. So far, you showed up there, and you are brought to a room right next to the entrance.
Oh shit, that's right.
And you've been waiting there for 2 days.
What the fuck?
It has taken that long to deliberate on everything. You come out of nowhere. We don't know you. We're supposed to be a secretive society. What do you think?
Off with their heads.
We're the cool kids on the block. Shouldn't take 2 days.
Do we look like a boy band?
Short, you've been cooped up in a room. You're probably annoyed, bored. You've been brought food and rations and, of course, things to, clean yourselves with. The old wash and basin. The majority of your needs and necessities have been met. So, you're not being mistreated.
Okay.
So...
At this point, this is getting ridiculous.
Honestly, for a place like this, we've actually been keeping the fence up and running quite big right now.
I never understand anything
I guess
he
we
says.
got someone guarding us around because we ain't from around here. Makes sense. You kind of got random people coming in and asking to talk to you, so you want to make sure they ain't up to no good.
Don't worry about it.
But what would we do? We look trustworthy, I think.
Okay, but here we are on this. We kind of got weird about the group here. We got you in a full plate mail. We got a full-on dragon-looking one right here. We got a dude that shoots guns. We got Bluehorn over there, and we got 2 people right here that are extended family.
But Bluehorn, that's...
I also breathe fire.
What of it? How rude.
Oh, okay, to be fair, I generally don't remember what you said your name was again, and honestly, I didn't want to be the whole black skin over there, so I just kind of said Bluehorn.
Well, the name is Derek.
Oh, how are you doing, Derek? You want to come around green thumb once we get done with all this nonsense, and I get you some good food?
Greetings.
I mean, I guess that would be appreciated.
Everyone, your attention, please. Sorry in advance for your letting you wait in here for 2 days. The council had to deliberate about your coming. So, now that has been done, the Elder will speak with you. Follow me, please.
Okay. Yeah, we're going. On it. You pretty much muscle memory yourself around in case of muscle memory. You just kind of like, oh, I gotta take 2 steps when you have to take 3 steps in reality.
Shush.
None of you are going to ask me any questions.
You kind of brought us over here. We thought you were going to be saying something to us first.
I suppose I should ask.
What's your name?
Are you...
Names are sacred. You can just call me the Elder for now, but once we go and talk more with the others, then you get to know my name.
Did you find the answers you were looking for that 2 days we spent waiting? Not that I'm complaining, but I'm assuming everything was a bit easy to find.
Well, if you want the answer to that, we were deliberating whether to send you back on your way or kill you. I advised against. It is unwise to treat guests in such manner. So it took a while to convince the others to hear you out and to, well, not erase your minds after the fact, because we are a secret civilization after all.
Well, we would have done well to let you be secrets, but we were just sent out. And so that's how we really got here.
Was sent out by the Dwarven King, I'm guessing. He's the only one that really knows we're here.
Yes, in fact.
So I'm guessing you have a letter of recommendation, yes?
I believe it's still one of us has got it on the body. Yeah.
Oh. Thank you.
I'm gonna one who actually got a decent sized pocket see.
Hello.
No, we just during the Underdark we kind of kept faxing it around to make sure no one person got lost with it. So,
Elder, do you want me to...
in over 2 days we kind of lost who had it in the first place.
The great king, the great Dwarven King is asking us about what is happening on the outside. If what is happening around is our doing.
Well, I guess that does require a bit of thought. Is it us who did that, or is it not? Why don't you do me a favor? Go to the others and grab the white fellow.
Yes, Elder.
Well, it appears when you have a motive, a reason for you being here, it is wonderful. Finally have some answers. I'm old. I've been here for quite a few. Tell me about yourselves. Let me know you a little better.
And
So
I'll
who
be
will go
trying
first? You!
Yeah, don't be
Alright.
sticking sticks in front of someone's faces.
Hey, calm down.
I'm old enough to be your great-great-great-great-grandfather. I may shove my stick where I wish.
Not many great.
Oh?
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm from the Green Thumb Farm, trying to keep that running until the whole dragon situation came around. Helping out on Stonehaven, trying to make sure people get the grub so they can survive another day. And this is just the journey to make sure that gets done.
I have a bit of a similar story, I suppose. I was living up north in the snowy land. I didn't really have much to do aside from tend my farm and try to make a living and make others live with my crops until we've been attacked by dragons and I escaped to Stonehaven. Still a bit baffled how I managed to do that.
Stonehaven, yes. I know this place, a great place. Did you hear of Zafara? She's quite a very kind person.
Yes,
she's
she,
one that got on this journey.
yeah.
Okay. What else? Tell me.
I'm not a fan of talking about my past before Stonehaven. I leave some scarring memories, but since joining Stonehaven, things have been going well, I suppose. At least we've managed to fend off a few attacks here and there, and we've been trying to make the world a better place and survive or maybe
I see.
work against those dragons.
Thank you. Anyone else like to share? Tell this old man.
I was on my way back east from studying out in the west when the dragons attacked.
Ended up over at Stonehaven. They were besieged by dragons. Mages were keeping a shield.
Just a moment, Great Whites. Going to finish up talking to these youngsters here, and then we'll get to deliberating on everything.
I'll try my best to
Go on.
keep this brief.
We were asked by the people of Stonehaven to send out for supplies. And to send supplies to other people that need it. First we went to it was the Dragonoid Kingdom.
Yeah.
Where
Yes, the
we
place of
met
my
with
ancestors. Go on, yes.
where we met with the queen of the dragons. She asked
How's
us
she doing? Is she doing all right?
Her people are besieged.
Seen better days.
Like the rest?
They're holding their own, but without supplies from the dwarves, they won't hold out for long. So, we
Most other places won't hold on for long.
Yeah,
Went
supplies is
to-
kind of the
we were
main
asked
issue trying to
by-
get around.
the queen to go to the Beast King Kingdom to try and set up a trade route, which we did. After traveling through the Feywild for a minute, that was a lot of fun.
And
The
then we
Fey
do-
Wilds.
Well, it's either
That's
that.
backwards. That's in a completely different direction.
And there was a weird tripping with some mushrooms that little fella gave to us.
Reality gets a bit confusing.
We were
Sold
able
the
to.
mushrooms for potions.
Oh, no. The little fella got bored and didn't put in our soups that we were having for dinner. None of us realized that it was in there.
Quite mischievous, yes.
We were able to secure a trade route between the Beast King Kingdom and the Dragonite Kingdom. We were then tasked by the King of the Beast King Kingdom to make contact with the Dwarven Kingdom and increase the supply chain. And in order to achieve that, I assume the Dwarven King sent us here because he heard ill rumors.
Not sure about ill rumors. Had hardly anything is true yet. But good to know. The letter says all. So, big whites, yes. We need to show these. I don't know what to call them. Gaggle of misfits? I don't know. What
A traveling group of companions.
yourselves?
The People's Caravan, shortened to TPK.
People's Caravan. A teacher.
This one decided to spell caravan with a K. Sorry.
That is generally the idea, yes.
I like the TPK this
Good
one.
for your share. Does anyone else want to share before we get to the business? Yes.
You like talking?
Fogo Dogo. Want it? What? Even though that it was boring. Wanted to go on adventures. Got in.
Okay.
He's... Yeah, never mind.
What, you telling me to go?
Oh, I was expecting more.
Should I say that again?
No, it's alright.
This one likes to lift heavy objects. Repeatedly.
Likes to train a
Sneak
bit
is
too
strong,
much.
go.
Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. They informed us well. You are unrelenting.
Yes.
You make a wonderful monk. Where was he going with this?
Perhaps this one?
The individual standing to your right.
No, that couldn't be.
And the white one right there.
Oh! Yeah. Right? So, the king's message was very simple. They want to know if we're responsible for everything.
Oil.
And
I feel like we're in trouble.
I don't know, I just walk around and make decisions.
So this is why you just woke me up from my hibernation?
Hibernation? This is mid-season. This is your peak. Why would you hibernate? You that bored?
Mostly.
Dear God, me to have something for you to do. Okay. All right, do me a favor. Go get the young one. Go get the young one for me. Just bring them here.
Okay.
What are your questions? While we are on the subject waiting for the young one.
I suppose a good question to ask would be, do you believe you're involved in any way with what's actually going on outside?
The question is, what is happening?
And dragons
As
are
far as
attacking
I know,
everyone.
they are blaming for everything, but what is happening, we do not know.
The
Dragons are
world
putting
is
shirts on everyone.
being assaulted by dragons.
Okay.
They locked up.
So Are we talking about wyverns, dragons, their kin? What's
I believe
going
the
on?
answer is yes.
You called for me, Elder?
Yes, come here. We'll get you in a moment.
Yeah, that's when you
wyverns,
greater
greater
dragons. Fly
dragons.
with the dragon skin.
All the scaly ones are flies, essentially.
Born the two of us.
I wonder if the white one did something.
The white who now?
The Skyrim, you do not know of him?
I just tend to my farm. I don't bar anyone unless they bar me.
Long
Unfortunately, I do
ago,
not
the
know
many
this one.
dragons helped rule the land. My descendants helped every nation. But with the Great Collapse, each nation used the other to gain power, benefit from their vast resources. The kingdoms didn't like this and separated. We were once one great nation, and now we are nothing but singled races with barely enough power to survive. From what our scouts have told us that we've sent out into the world, they tell us they're still bitter. Yes. They have not learned.
Kinda gotta let the kids hurt themselves before they learn not to play with fire.
Listen. A child must know the sharpness of a blade. Whether they bleed or hurt themselves, it is a valuable lesson in which they will learn from. That scar will be there to forever remind them to be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, give me a second, Joe. I gotta go, I'll be right back.
Have learned to their mistakes.
Talk to them. Ask them questions and give me a moment. I must calm my mind.
So, tell me, what is of the kingdoms above?
I do not know of most of the kingdoms to the north or to the west, but what I've been told is that
Total annihilation.
More or less. I come from the north and, well, at least as far as I'm aware, my village did not quite survive.
Weaklings. And now, the Dwarven King is telling us that we are at fault. In what
he is concerned that you are at fault. You're sent here to see if you are or are not involved in provoking everything above.
That is outrageous. Even our closest ally is suspicious of our actings. Do you hear that, young one?
I do hear that.
Well, as they say, secrecy can only beat the questioning. So,
How about that?
My apologies.
Welcome back.
Even the Dwarven King, our closest ally, really believes in suspicion of our actings, and believe that we're the cause of everything that is happening above, even if we are below in the Underdark. Fools. All of them.
No, but we can't deny we might have something. But I have to be absolutely sure you're not here for no other reason. What have they answered thus far?
On what subjects?
All of it. Oh, losing my mind in my old age. Brain cells.
I can assure you we would not be here if we were not asked to be here. Or at least, I wouldn't.
So let me get this straight, you're just messengers in here?
And we are a caravan,
I know.
so...
Yes.
Yeah, we probably can help with some sort.
Right.
Alright. Okay, follow me, come on. You too, young one. Don't just stand around, come on.
Don't let one too close to me.
He doesn't bite much.
Yeah,
I'm not afraid of that. Even though much could
Because
be
he sounded
deadly.
in a bad mood.
How are you doing, young one? Come.
I'm doing okay. Just was doing some of the practices earlier
Practicing your
before
forms. Good.
before you had him come and get me.
What, you never had anything to drink and then showing
I suspect we may need to send a representative along with them. You're the youngest and the brightest of your clutch.
Well, I still have to give to y'all who came and found me.
Give you place we did. Raised you we did. Unforgivable mother of yours.
And now don't be back talking on someone's maw.
Alright. Might give some explanation or no.
Oh, that is a nice little garden area right here you got there.
I was thinking the same.
Yes, look like flowers. But only look.
He's going to stomp the ground 2 times, and you're going to see the flowers turn into a cage. And in that cage are 5 dragon eggs. And above is a lantern made of a fire crystal. And it is currently warming the eggs.
I suppose you don't
What's
know.
that?
Well, they're eggs.
Oh.
You like them scrambled or over easy?
Yeah, but then I prefer them poached.
I too like them poached.
Yeah, I probably can find a good recipe for them.
What was that?
Give you plenty of protein.
Family stories. We might not look it, but we are relatives.
Yeah.
Being a little crazy is good for the mind. It keeps you sane.
Yeah, I don't hurt to go a little crazy every now and often.
You you could use with a little more sanity.
Yeah, but if you got a little sandy, you won't be able to work in the harsh weather trying to make sure you got enough crops to feed the local town folks.
That I can relate to.
Did you understand your word you said?
Once again, family traits.
I understood quite well.
I am not deaf.
What did you just say, pal?
Alright, listen here.
Elder, you have to calm down. What happened last time?
Right, where was I? Where was that? Oh, clutch of eggs, yes. We hunt and gather dragons, raise them, and then use them for power. It is not often that we do this.
That does raise a question.
How did you acquire those eggs?
Well, I had a different question. More specifically, do you not suppose dragons would be looking for those eggs?
What I meant to say is why, because if you're trying to steal dragons,
they use them for power.
Obviously, yes,
but
I
why
would.
would take from the dragons? Because then the dragons will want to try to steal them back.
If you look closely, the sky looks very different, does it not? It is daytime.
What the heck?
Did not notice, not use your eyes.
I just thought it was cloudy.
Oh my gosh, Elder.
Use the dragon egg.
Was it you have 4 eyes?
The natural magics within the dragons.
It's the
Yeah,
glasses.
here's the one.
Correct.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I thought glasses were made of glass, not eyes.
I learned so much today.
Use the dragon eggs and the natural powers, magical powers that the
Believe what you
dragons possess to power your magics, correct?
Yes, no.
The cubs.
So you hatch them,
After a
teach
few
them,
years,
they mature.
their element of energy that they emane are sufficient enough to be as powerful as almost one of them.
What is the strongest being in existence? Can anyone answer that?
Come on.
The most ancient of dragons.
Gods?
And above that would be the gods.
No!
Ow.
Gods,
I'm pretty strong.
gods are unattainable, impossible. Dragons. Doesn't matter if they're sentient or feral, they are the strongest species.
But they're also most likely looking for their eggs. And
Of course.
possibly tired of losing them.
I want them to try.
That's why we only take few. We do not starve them of eggs. In a cluster may be 10, we may take 5, or we may take 3.
You only take what is required.
But thinking on some survival of fittest, yes. Maybe. It is not just
Can other person take eggs?
Good. Maybe if one of us was too greedy. Can only think of one. But we'll get there.
The secret to what you're talking about.
Yes, her.
That... Are you aware of anyone that could have been gone missing?
Gone missing.
Well, I'm going off a clutch here, but if someone was to be gone...
Come on, speak up!
Okay, well, if someone is to be gone with the knowledge that they possess, someone from here, they could potentially do harm. Knowledge is power.
Not possible. Oh, everyone here swears loyalty. Nothing given, nothing gained.
That brings to the question,
You are the
is the oath
first.
that they swear powered?
Yes. She cannot divulge secrets unless you already know them.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there was something you accumulate enough power to break said oath.
Dragonite? Yes, but need a very big dragon. Oh. It is possible, but not guaranteed. I apply the spell myself, and so far I know I'm the oldest and strongest amongst the monks.
Wait, that would mean you are more or less in tune with every oath that has been placed, correct?
So I would know.
I would ask that you meditate on those. Whatever may have been altered. I'm only asking this as a precaution.
Was a point. Wisdom is to listen when one could not have an answer. I shall contemplate on this.
Thank you.
But you must have more questions. I know some of you are paying more attention than the others. Looking at the shiny?
I'm just trying to keep skin on my back.
I swear that one doesn't breathe. Or move. I don't know.
Yeah, no, he just kind of being like...
Yeah. Wait, he's alive?
First of all, fuck you, I'm not a construct. Second of all, yes, I am alive.
Be more respectful to the elder.
I am not going to be.
I wasn't disrespecting the elder, I was disrespecting you.
Why are you so
Hey, give me one more second, I'll be right back.
Great white one. That one is a cleric. And I think the reason why he has crystals embedded in his body is
Can't take joke.
I know.
We can't hear you.
Disappointing.
I think the farmer just jumped off.
If they could take the joke, then
Did he
it would
jump
be
off?
more
Or you
interesting.
Please,
this-
sir.
Besides the obvious. So, you wish to know more about the eggs, yes?
From what I get,
Yes.
simply take only what was required, hatch them, raise them, and then once they
And then kill them for materials.
yes, you harvest them at the expected.
Like this cape.
Not only for materials,
Dragon materials, yes.
but their own power, their source of life or soul.
Very element.
Would you...
Yes, you learn. What?
Would you have noticed if you were being noticed by those dragons while carrying their eggs?
But
One of the few in this group, apparently.
Come again, young one.
Would the dragons notice eggs missing? If there aren't broken eggshells left behind?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, we used everything, from the flesh to the egg. They make potions and many different types of medicines. You do it right, you can make great bone tea.
Yes. However, when you guys take eggs, do you leave broken egg shells to make the dragon assume that something came, broke open the eggs, devoured what was inside, and left before the dragon came back? As a ruse.
In the beginning, we did. However, we noticed many other predators who, if a mother or father would leave their clutch unattended for too long, would take the eggs home. We stopped doing this. And we realized a few other things about the dragons that not many other races knew. And that was, where did you go?
I had to go off and do something. I made sure not.
Yet was behind the tree.
Excuse me, piece of wood. I would kind of like you to relieve me from your grasp. Thank you. That is a very weird thing.
That particular genre does not like you. I would recommend standing over here.
You know what?
So, you notice the natural predators don't leave behind scraps, take the whole egg, eat it elsewhere. Alright, that still works as a ruse. So that wouldn't cause the dragons to go on a rampage, especially one so targeted and dogged.
Yeah, but you never know.
It is not a guarantee this is the reason. However, if someone were to take more than the share that we have agreed upon by law that we have given, this may anger them. In the past, we hunted the very mothers and fathers that made these clutches. But we realized
I honestly think that they taking that part of the reason why the dragons are going all nuts.
not as powerful.
What's been my thinking the whole time?
It's just as potent.
Yeah. Well, with the new thing, so much going behind them.
Normally agree upon or decide means that someone is breaking, most likely breaking oath, breaking vow.
And we found against killing already sentient dragons. Though it makes you more powerful, it thins the herd. Many more clutches are not made and produced. Not allowed to mature. There is possibility that out of 5, 3 may go feral, while 2 become intelligent. A feral great elder dragon is as powerful as a small sentient dragon.
Yes.
So, if we are to have the same power, it is much easier for dragon eggs. Find the ones that are mature and use them. Otherwise, well, the others won't be as useful until they're millennia older.
Yes, and still quite dangerous.
Although we find the feral ones more predictable. But, still not as useful. Why are you so bloodthirsty?
You woke him from his nap.
What do
Be
you
angry.
think? You're beautiful. Love yourself.
Self-kill is
You
very
are not
important to getting stronger.
bloodthirsty beast.
I'm not the same when I'm hungry.
Have a Snickers, for fuck's sake.
I think I have one if you want one. You sure?
Yeah, you're not you when you're hungry.
What is that?
Elder.
Grabs by the collar,
Reese's.
pushes back.
That's
I do not know what that is. I'm not eating it. You know, at least we could do a show them around at least. While I go talk to, well,
I would keep away from the big one. It's attention.
Yeah, the white one or the one with the stick?
alright, okay. Our stands over there. Just in case I forgot. Mr. Bloodthirsty Bear.
Don't make a fool of yourself, Elder.
Doesn't I can help it. Might be old, doesn't mean I can't have fun.
Yeah, but you don't want to push this too far and you break your hip.
Using a cap on the
Even
ground.
if you
Okay.
don't, I got him.
And this is going to transform back into the flowery
Illusion.
bit that is here.
You know, I almost feel like I could guess his name. But it's probably wrong.
What? Whose name?
Well, yours. But I'm mostly assuredly wrong.
What is it? Go ahead, try it. Try it.
Yoda. From the town of Dagobah.
Wrong.
Oh, Dick, I know that. I've been down there in the swamplands a few times.
I don't even know the elder's name.
You know, but despite his age, he's still chiseled.
Well, monks do. Well, they are more, you know.
You okay, Elder?
active.
For fuck's sake, over there. Oh, forgive me. You went into the wrong house.
Did you want me to go and run after him?
No, it's fine. I corrected him.
You know, I almost think he could hit everybody in this area just by throwing that stick.
Don't
Yeah,
tempt
yeah,
him.
really good at crossing.
It's like mothers with sandals.
Don't
Oh,
tempt him,
hey,
'cause he won't do
don't
it.
be talking
He
about
will
that.
do
No,
it.
don't be talking about that weapon.
It's fine. It can be done. I have a
seen
shield.
too many- And don't
Well,
worry,
chocolate.
I got the shield.
Even if
Why?
you do that, even for his age, he could still throw that and hit all three of you down.
Yeah.
Same height.
I can assume as much, but at least this annoying one will go down
Are you showing
first.
me off like some carnival attraction?
No.
What? I gotta protect myself.
They only do it with affection.
Who bumped you again?
I think you're already playing too much
Stop
brain damage so when you
antagonizing.
do that, Elder.
Oh, thank Lord, it's not a blood mercy.
Serena,
That's
good
who
to see
you're
you.
speaking about?
You go there?
Nice to see you too, Elder.
I was hoping it wouldn't be a...
I was not expecting
Big angry.
visitors.
Yep.
We are.
We're only passing by.
Yes, Elder.
Have you been joining the hunting parties?
A few times.
Oh, you've been eating eggs, haven't you?
The only ones that are offered by us, yes.
Don't you lie to me. You've been sneaking eggs off those hunts.
Oh, yes. In which evidence you have?
My eyes! They can tell when you lie. People don't get this. I don't understand.
Now,
Why don't you
Elder,
even try?
why would I lie to you?
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, yes, this explains it. Okay. Vak'ny. Fuck's sake. Go. You are not allowed the eggs. No. Wait. Are you holding a clutch of eggs of your own?
Why, it is not the only coop that we have, isn't it? We have a few around the village. Young one, I believe you need to support your elder more. Seems to be going senile.
If he goes crazy because of you, I ain't stopping him. If he attacks you.
Oh, poor me.
This explains enough. I believe your suspicions are true.
Speculation is all, Elder.
Your eyes lie to me. Do not try to trick me.
But isn't that why the monks chose me as one of their own?
How long have you been doing this?
If you are able to see through my eyes, take a guess.
Long enough. So I need to know.
Do you have any idea what that's causing up above?
Why should I care? After all, the kingdoms above outcasted us. Why would they deserve anything from us?
It's a lot of dragons. Like,
Because not everyone...
There is an order to things. Go. Do not want to see you.
Very well. It was nice meeting you, adventurers.
bye.
Maybe she's the one that caused all this. And she's the one responsible for...
I know this is a bit uncharacteristic of me, but I'm certainly feeling like
Cannot
causing
separate her
murder.
from us.
Well, once we can't find a good water area, you can go hunting for a bit, because I don't think it'll be a good idea to murder people, but local wildlife, that's a different story.
One of us has been greedy.
Arcane lock.
We could shut him up that quickly.
It's an attempt.
I should learn that technique.
Bonk. I could teach it to you.
Bonk.
I know I'm being bonked.
Oh yeah, you know you got bonk. Oh, not a bonk.
I forget how long the spell lasts.
You know,
I think it lasted until you actually undo the spell. It's like almost like a parent spell.
This answers many questions. We have much to discuss, much to talk about. I must deliberate. I must talk with the elders. I must talk with the captains and the leaders. We must resolve this. I do not think we can resolve this with words.
I'm fine with violence. At least for that one.
It might be useful for longer than just to talk to a king. Were you willing on this journey?
What, Elder? Sorry.
He's asking if you're willing to have your journey to the Dwarven Kingdoms be more than just a diplomatic one. Actions speak louder than words.
If it's you, if you're asking me to do that, I'll do it, Elder. It's a request by you.
When you return, we will reward you. We will honor you. If things go well, we may see another day. The dragons have not found us. There is a barrier around us. If you do not come here, they will not find us. But that might not last long. If what you're saying is true.
I'd like to believe my family is not dying for nothing. Not in my village.
Dragons. We must stop our hunts, at least for now. We cannot do more damage than has already been done. Enough. It is time. Stop acting so weak and frail. It's time to send them out for real this time. No more hunting dragons for our way of life. Now we must hunt them to stop this.
Wanton destruction.
Might have not have been us to start this, but we probably led to this. I do not like it. What is your plan so far?
We are uniting the kingdoms that are still alive to form a solid line, using their natural resources and magics to create weapons and barriers.
I see.
Weapons, barriers, magics. It's holding.
But if holding is all that can be done, then ground will be given.
If we provide enough proof to the Dwarven King, he may aid you. I must talk to one of their kin. Speaking of the devil.
Make a hole. Or just stand later like a pillar in a hallway.
What is this commotion that I'm hearing? Visitors in here?
It's good to see you. We must talk. One of our own has, I wouldn't say betrayed us, but aided in an apocalypse, from what I understand. Your brothers and sisters are attacking the world.
But this is what I was feeling all this time.
What I need you to do is go to Stonehaven. Their leader, one of them at least, from my knowledge, is not there. The other will need your assistance. For now, we're going to send out our warriors to help the other cities.
Understood. Do you want me to bring any other people?
Bring that snake with you. Use her as a meat shield.
Consider it done.
What else do you need since you are here? Do you need a letter of recommendation from myself?
That would be
A letter
appreciated.
to the Dwarven King would probably be best.
Take but a moment. What else? Is there anything you may need? It seems some of you are wearing clothing. We have a wrap of sorts for those more like myself. They're made of dragon skin and scales. They're lightweight, but pack a punch.
Well, if
I don't really-
anyone's in... I hope no one else is in the same predicament as me, but I personally, can't afford anything. I'm sure I'm not the only one.
At the very least, we can assist those within our power. You came here to gain information and to inform us of the current situation. Money is the least on my mind.
If you're so inclined to supply us with some of that material, I could use it to line their clothes and armor.
Done. Before you leave, I will make sure that you have it. My dear.
If...
Yes, Elder?
My apologies. I'll wait for you to be done.
One moment you are speaking. Go ahead.
If I may be so bold, may I ask for a quarter-pound of diamond dust?
Diamond dust? Isn't that a dwarven thing?
I am an artificer. I
We
use it
don't
to...
burrow into the mountains. The best we have is crystals and gems. We don't really have diamonds, unfortunately. The closest thing we have is ground dragon scale.
Then that is fine.
Maybe
Yes,
send
that
by
and a plenty.
a dwarf will find valuable to trade with them.
Them with diamond dust?
Some dragon scale dust will be fine then.
We can give you some materials to take with you. We have a plenty. Not many more are added to our ranks, so we often use them sparingly.
Understood.
Many things. As I was saying, dear, the hearts are with you. You need to be brave. We'll give you the equipment that you need, of course. Any potions you may need, as well as some currency for your travels. Right. Follow me.
Yeah, that never really bothered me for that. I think my thing I want to do that. Don't work on me. Oh, they did. Yeah, I'm sure I'll put it away when movie. Yeah, go look on the first.
Right. The signs have already started. At best, we have a month. Oh, that's not good.
I may have a request. If the worst is to come, do you suppose you could house those who escape?
If my suspicion is true... No. Can't even be a suspicion at this point. She did something. She didn't betray us directly, or I would have known. The snake has betrayed us.
So I've heard.
Do me a favor.
Yep, that was one of the worst things to ever do to someone.
Go to the vault. Craft me a bag of currency. Gold. She will need to travel very soon.
So you're finally leaving. Good. That will be a good training.
Treacherous one that may be, but... While he returns... A month. Things are not turned around. That's when the world will end. 1 month. Stay here for a moment. I must get to something.
Could be worse. Somehow.
This is a smaller hourglass. This is what we use in our rooms to monitor this one. Take this with you, so you know how close doom is near.
We will safeguard it.
With your journeys, I'm afraid you may lose track. This is something that we cannot let go. What else? Just too little time. Yes. Yes, yes. Here.
I never thought this was gonna happen.
A little warning about that snake lady. She has her ways. Charming people. Be careful to not look at her straight into the eyes.
This is an official letter. Give this to the Dwarven King. It should be enough to convince him.
We will ensure its delivery.
I cannot apologize enough. We were so trusting of our own people. Blinded by it. Come. Follow me, I shall take you back.
What do you suppose would happen first at the end of that month?
The best I can tell, the end.
Well,
every known city will be overrun, and there's nothing that we can do. Stop it. However, if you're the only one that are going out and giving information, finding out what the real cause is, I have a feeling you're going to be the one who find who's responsible. There's only one dragon that I can think of that may be leading them. He's an ice drake. I do not know where he lives. No one does. But if you find him, take him out. Everything will come.
As much as I would like to oblige, that is quite the task, I hope you know.
Will be for providing support. However, we cannot all be there at that moment. If I can, I will. It is our job to take down dragons. At least we'll try to keep the cities afloat for as long as we can. But compared to all of the countries and cities in this world, we are still few.
Well,
I myself can only take on 10 dragons at once.
Well, I think all 10 of us can not even think one, to be frank with you. I don't think I could even
It takes
take a
time
job.
whenever they don't become a dragon during a big fight.
Well, you, maybe.
I am a master of my craft and have a dragon in my soul. I am much stronger than yourselves. I will remain here protecting this place. My people need a place to come back to in the end. Now that she's been found out, I have a feeling she might let something slip. We'll use our portals. This is how we travel the world without being noticed. We will send you back so you don't have to go through the Underdark. While the king might question why you magically appear in his throne.
not being engaged to being questioned at this point.
For now. That's everything. Did you grab the vestments?
Yes.
Count them to each of them and the materials to that one. These are wraps that you're being handed. You wrap them around your armor or your bare skin. They'll increase the strength, allowing blows that would normally reduce your bones to nothing but powder.
Take the gift handy.
Thank you for that, pal.
What's the gift?
Yeah,
Just
man, to help us be a little bit more
Take some with you.
The other. Put them on.
If I do not survive, you will have something of me. At the very least.
The resistance to damage.
Here. Have something of mine too. One of my shorts.
Might be able to make that into something if this one's half of a craftsman that I think he is.
Only with the right materials.
Only the best. And if you do make something good. I'll not tolerate something that is flavorful.
I do not make toothpicks.
I like it.
DM note. As the elder stands here, he starts speaking in an ancient dragon dialect, one that has been forgotten to the generations. It almost sounds like the normal Dragonic, but backwards.
You drunk?
With a few extra things added in. And as he's doing this, the portal slowly forms. All of the red in this ring glows brightly as a purple portal forms. And in that portal, you see the center of the king's throne room. Go. Take our wishes with you.
Portal magic.
We believe in you. You can do this.
Thank you, Elder.
Hold on, I think I forgot something back there.
Get back in.
Closes.
For that right now, scene. Cards down. I will note for you on the inside of the wraps the elder's name.
Ooh.
If you look in the wraps, it will say the Great Dragon of Mondor.
Ah, I thought it was gonna be Gary.
I was going for Yoda.
Yeah, so
No, Grogu.
Grogu can't even
Oh, you'll
speak.
figure out who this guy is. Trust me. It's actually really fucking cool.
Also, today's session, I think went great.
Oh, hey. How you doing? Did you enjoy the video? Was it good? Yeah? It was? Alright, cool. Well, I mean, I do a whole lot of that. Like, yeah. Constantly. Well, no, that's right. It's not constant at all. But, you know, I try. So if you like that, I mean, keep watching. There's gonna be more like this, and there's already more like this. And if you enjoy more of that, maybe you wanna subscribe, you know? Cause why not? You're already enjoying it. That being said, thank you. Thank you very much. And I'll see you around. Alright, bye.